Hello, thanks for joining me again today. It's time for yet another update on my FFS quest. So, after going through a lengthy appeal process for my FFS and putting together a whole large package of documentation on that, it's quite a battle. But anyway, it seems like they approved my rhinoplasty and my respiratory work. For the forehead work, the main problem, it seems like, I'm waiting for confirmation on this, but after spending about an hour on the phone with my insurance company and going through all of the documentation, and also there was quite a bit of documentation referenced in the letter, and of course they told me to call member services for a copy, and then when I talked to member services, they said they couldn't give me a copy, but thankfully the nurse who I was talking to talked me through their website and I was able to find it, and it's crazy just to find all this information, but I did eventually, to get the whole clinical guideline for gender-affirming surgery and cosmetic and reconstructive services. And basically, it seems like they just used the wrong codes. And if that's the case, great. Hopefully it'll be easy to apply for the correct codes. And so they just called for a brow lift, which is not what we're doing. We're doing bone reconstruction, which is covered. But a brow lift is considered cosmetic. Even though it's all related, they'd love to split hairs, those insurance companies, and it's, they've got all these special criteria, and they have all these criteria that have to be met before certain other ones can be met. So, and some of them would be considered not cosmetic and not medically necessary, even though they are gender affirming. It's all really complicated, and I think an undue barrier to getting care. I find it crazy that we have these extreme barriers to getting life-saving care in our medical system, and I find it incredibly frustrating and aggravating. But be that as it may, hopefully, I gave all this information to my doctor. I wrote him a long email the other day and gave him the codes that I thought were probably correct, hopefully. And it's hard to know if this is going to work, but I really hope it does, because I want to try and get this done in December, before I have vocal feminization surgery, because I cannot have intubation in my throat for 6 months after vocal feminization surgery. So if I can get facial feminization surgery first, like maybe a few weeks beforehand, and then vocal feminization surgery, it'll be the right order for healing. Well, please pray for me. We'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful that it was just a paperwork problem, but oh my god, what a paperwork problem. Anyway, so it's been quite a paperwork issue. I think it's just an issue of the right billing codes. It seems like our whole medical system is completely hamstrung by billing codes, and I wonder how many billions of dollars are wasted in medical billing, how many forests worth of paper are wasted in medical billing, not to mention all of the electricity for all the computers to run all those medical billing processes. But anyway, I pray that this will be all solved, and I pray that you are blessed, that you are well, and that you are at peace. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Hit like if you at all appreciated this, please. Thank you. Aloha.